yes, the introduction for the Easter holidays. And as I said, please, if you're going to give us a call while the music's playing so you won't hear that telephone ringing. But in the meantime, I want to remind you there is no, how would you say, at the Polish Home Club, new music, and the bar will not be open either. So it'll be dark at the Polish Home Club, 510, 512 South Broadway. But today, Mike Surratt and the Continentals, they are, let's see, they are at the Blobs Park. That's right, from 8 to 12. In fact, I spoke to Mike Surratt yesterday. He wished us well on ending our radio career here at WFBR. And today, Saturday, the 26th of March, Tommy Thomas Trio is at the Glen Burnie Elks. That's Quarterfield Road and Stevenson Road. And it's for the installation of Officers' Dinner Dance. Give a call to Doris. I think it's, Doris, 410-969-9054. And talking about Doris, we'd like to say a special hello going out to Doris Shuba and Robert Shuba, faithful listeners of Happy Music Time.
Well, Milton, like I said, we started our program with a different flavor of music that we're normally accustomed to hearing here on our programming. But I know you probably enjoyed both of those selections. It brought tears to my eyes, not because we're leaving the program, but just listening to the words about Christ, about the crucifixion, and then his name, Jesus. I hope you enjoyed those two selections. Now it's back to our regular format of Happy Music Time. We're going to go off with two polkas in a row. It's by Jerry Zahara's Happy Stars, and it's a great suggestion. Make Today I Love You Day polka. Continuing on with the easy tones, and as for 30 years, we hope you'll be saying this title. This was our favorite place, Happy Music Time.
Make it a real joyous day.
Yes, it's a pleasant good morning. Who do we have on the line, please? Hello? Who do we have on the line, please? I think we lost Bernie Goodish. I knew who it was. Bernie, are you there? Nope, maybe Keith, if we try to... Let's see if we can retrieve him somehow or another. Is he there? Or?
Yep. Just ask him to call back.
Hi, Bernie.
He hung up.
Okay.
Well, we got that phone call. That was a nice surprise. Hopefully, Bernie will be calling back. That was a really, 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 really nice surprise.
Right.
And I was talking to Carl, our wonderful engineer, just a while ago, and I said to him, you know what, Carl? I said, did you notice anything about our program? What did you say, Carl?
I said I can see your themes. I've worked with you for a while now.
Okay, but mention the theme. What am I going at?
Well, let's see. We've got, I'm just looking ahead at the selections here, and we've got Good Times. We've got, My Pal, Letting Your Love Flow, Make Today I Love You Day. I'm thinking we got a nice little love, everybody love each other,
exactly.
and, have a good time.
Exactly.
Hey, Carl, let me see if we can find out who's on the line. Happy music time, Milton Brzozowski. Okay, Bernie, now we're going to put you on. Okay, you got it? A pleasant good morning. Who do we have on the line, please? Hello? You cut him up.
Oh, my goodness.
We don't have him.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Hello? Hello, Bernie?
Yeah, but I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Very, very lightly.
Very lightly. Oh. Well, Bernie, if you want to do some talking, feel free to do so. Bernie, I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's not coming through, Milton. It's
I can
very
hear you.
distorted.
I can hear you, Bernie, real good. It's fading in and out. Bernie, maybe try in a couple of minutes. It might clear up.
Okay, I'll try you back.
Okay, thanks, Bernie.
Bye.
Okay, unsuccessfully get Bernie Goodish. Listen, just like to remind you that this coming Monday from 10:30 to 11:30, there'll be a tribute to Polish Americans. For example, like Senator Barbara Mikulski, Bobby Vinton, and I can go on and on, but I won't because you can tune in to Maryland Public Television and perhaps on one of the channels in your area, and that it would be channel 22, 28, 31, 36, 63, 67. So it's a tribute to Polish Americans this Monday from 10:30 to 11:30. And maybe you can give a call to Rose or Ed Filipiak about the Polka Weekenders bus trip to the Neverly Grand next weekend. So find out if he's got room on that bus. 410-633-6723. Connie?
Okay, we have a special dedication here going out to our grandson. Happy birthday to you.
Which one?
Grandson, Philip Brzozowski.
Oh, okay.
And Philip, loving wishes to you from your mom, Grace, your dad, Milton, your sister, Laura, grandparents, Loretta, and Walter Duke Matzek. He's called the Duke.
Not Duca Paducah.
And naturally from us,
Jake
your
Dill
Bushi and Jaji Brzozowski. And we want to also say from the Matzek and Głowacki families. And Philip's birthday is Wednesday, the 30th. So we're going to have 3 in a row, but then I have another dedication as soon as I get to that one. We're going to start off with the Polka family with Let Your Love Flow, and continue on with Jimmy Sturr's band with My Pal Obedek. And then we're going to say a very, very happy birthday going out to you, Martha Wydell, from your dear husband, Lou, your family, and your many friends. And again, especially from Milton and myself. And we say happy birthday to you, Martha Wydell, and she celebrates her birthday on Friday, April the 1st. And maybe that's Bernie again.
Who knows?
Can I continue talking?
Sure. All right, Connie, please. If you don't mind, we want to say a special hello to Jake Dill, who's visited the studio.
Okay.
And if the folks would like to call us in here, it's 410-761-1592. That's 410-761-1592. Please do us a favor. Call while the music's playing, okay? Thank you.
Okay, and now we're going to go... And finally, we're going to go 3 in a row. We're going to have Let Your Love Flow, My Pal Obedek. And as requested, a special request from Martha Wydell, Her very favorite is Happy Louie's with One Day at a Time.
All right, I'm going to say a pleasant good morning. Who do we have on the line, please? Hello?
Milton?
Yes.
Hey, it's Frank Brzozowski.
Hey, Frank, how you doing?
Good, good. How are you guys doing this morning?
Fine. Our last day here on the station, you know, it's, how would you say, one of those sad moments for Connie and I after 30 years plus on commercial radio.
Well, I didn't call this morning to say goodbye and be sad. I called to say thank you to both you and Connie for all the good years you've done for me. I mean, all of the bands that I've been in, no matter whether we go all the way back to the Vestment or up until the current time, you guys have always been kind to me and you've always done good things for me. And I just wanted to call and wish you guys a good, happy retirement. And we're going to miss you.
Well, Frank, thank you very much for your kind remarks. And I know we're going to miss, but still, we won't forget to be on the polka scene wherever we can attend, different functions.
Well, Frank, can I say something? I want to say thank you also for coming to our finale, our dance last week, and we hope that you enjoyed yourself.
Oh, I certainly did. You know, I want to also commend the polka community of Baltimore because it was such a rousing turnout last week, and it was just great to see everyone come out. And it's really a tribute to both of you that everyone did come out to say thank you and goodbye to all of you.
Well, we certainly appreciate those nice comments, Frank. And we want to say hello to your mom and dad. And we hope your dad's up and around very quickly. We understand that he was a little bit under the weather last week.
Yeah, Pop is recovering. He's doing well at home. And we'll all be together tomorrow celebrating Easter. And, of course, I think my mom can run circles still around me.
Well, with that, we're going to say Happy Easter to you and
all the family members of the Brzozowski.
To your dad.
Good. And thank you very much. And again, I won't take too much time up. I know there'll be a lot of people that will be calling you this morning and this afternoon, but I had to be a part of this and had to step in and say thank you to you both and continued success no matter what you guys continue to do after this. And I hope that one day I'll find Milton and Connie on the Polka Internet radio show.
Let's put it this way, Frank. Don't hold your breath.
Hey, Frank, wishful thinking, huh?
Milton, let me just say one other thing. Like I say, Happy Easter to you and the entire Brzozowski family. But I want to say a special Wesołego Alleluja to your Polish dad. Okay?
Well, thank you both very much, and I hope you enjoyed the show, this, the last show today, and I hope that you stroll down memory lane and just remember all the good times that you've given us, and, again, continued success to you guys no matter what you do.
All right, thanks, Frank.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now let's listen to Polka Family, Jimmy Stir, and Happy Louie.
guess we're going to try it again. Pleasant good morning. Who do we have on the line, please?
Bernie Goydes from New Jersey.
Hey, Bernie, we can hear you. Bernie, can you hear us?
Just about.
Just about. We really must have some technical difficulties on our last day here.
Evidently.
Listen, it's really nice of you taking the time out from your busy schedule to give us a call here at the station.
Well, I know it was your last broadcast, and I just wanted to wish you good luck and commend you for all those years. I don't think the public really realizes how much sacrifice a polka DJ makes on the weekend when you come down and give up the time with your family and to be there for those 2 or 3 hours year after year after year. I think you belong in a Hall of Fame.
Thank you. You know what, Bernie, it was calculated by one of the people that we've been on the airways for over 10,000 hours.
No kidding.
10,000 hours plus. So that's a milestone, right?
That's a lot of time spent away from home, let me tell you.
I think we got somebody on a satellite dish, Bernie. They do have one outside here. Maybe that's interfering with our phone call.
But anyway, I just called to wish you good luck and hope to see you in Wildwood. Just take care of your health, you and Connie, and you've done a great job over all those years.
Well, listen, Bernie, we certainly will be there, and we're going to be publicizing today, your big function there.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
we are. And Bernie, I always say it's been a pleasure working with you because we go back way, 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 way back also.
When you
30 years ago.
When you first started, I believe.
Grow singers, going there and
having good times.
Yeah, so we're going to miss all of that, but instead of organizing trips, I think we're going to be participating now.
That's a good idea. It's well deserved.
Hey,
Well,
Bernie, I think she says that, but it can't get out of her system. She'll continue on.
Well, everyone's asking. They're saying, well, you're not giving up this, and you're not giving up that, and you're not giving up Wildwood, are you? And I said, no, I'm not.
Okay, I hope not.
No.
Okay, Bernie.
Okay, very good. Have a great show. Have a great day, and a happy Easter to you and all of your listeners.
Hey, Bernie?
Yes.
Listen, actually, I guess you're going to the weekend in Everly next week?
Yeah, I'll be going up on Thursday to Fran's weekend. I do the
Right.
MC for her weekend.
Yeah, tell Fran we wish her nothing but the best on her venture there, and happy Easter greetings. And if you can get on the microphone, tell all the fine folks there that we say hello and we miss them.
I will, because Eddie Flipiak and the Polka Weekenders are having a bus trip up to her weekend.
Would you believe we were supposed to come up on that, and I have a scheduled DJ job for a nun celebrating her 50th anniversary, so I couldn't get away from that.
Well, we'll miss you.
Okay.
Take care now.
Okay, Bernie.
All I want to say is a very happy Easter to you and your family, and in Polish we'll say Wesołego Alleluja.
And thanks to all of you.
Thank you, Bernie.
Thanks, Bernie.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Oh, yeah. Cleared it up a little bit. I mean...
Not much.
Yeah, but maybe. Hey, listen, by the way, if you'd like to give us a call here at the station, feel free to do so while the music's playing at 410-761-1592. 410-761-1592 while the music's playing. And let's see, Connie, I think you want to introduce some... Do we have somebody coming in?
Well, can you wait just a second, please? We talked about Jenny Willie calling in here.
Yeah, Jenny Willie and Scotty, too.
Yeah. And I want to say we appreciated your card, Jenny, and you and Will were at our dance. We appreciate your support.
Scotty wasn't there.
And it says here, Dear Connie and Milton, a sincere note that expresses my deepest gratitude for everything that you both have done. And it says, for all the music you both gave to us, and best of all, my Jessie Polka. It's only been 16 years, and glad I got to know you both. God bless you both and your families, Will, Jenny Willie, and Scotty, too. So thank you very much for the card. And when we had our dance last week, we had some great news from our engineer, Mr. Carl Barron.
You know, I kind of thought this section of the music was coming this way.
Of course it was. So do you want to tell the listeners why?
The happy event.
The announcement made last week was I was planning on coming to the dance with my wife, Suzanne, and I had to call Connie and Milton in the morning to let them know that Suzanne wasn't quite going to be able to make it, what with being in the hospital and all. But that was a good thing because of the birth of my fourth son at 5 o'clock in the morning. They had to come at 5 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning. So I did manage to get out there for a little while once everything was okay, squared away with Suzanne and Michael. And they're all home now and doing fine. And if we can keep the big brothers away from him, we're doing a good job. And because they love him just so much.
Yeah, they want to take care of him, right?
Dangerously so. But no, everybody's home and having a good time.
Oh, well.
Do we have another call coming in, Keith?
To be put on the phone?
Put on the air.
I meant to say on the air.
Yeah. Are we there? Hello. A pleasant good morning. Who do we have online, please?
To my favorite DJs from Maryland. This is your son, Joseph.
Where are you calling from, Joe?
From Laurel, Delaware.
Hey, how about that? From Delaware.
I have a phone being connected from a radio from Baltimore on my phone at home, and I'm listening every word that is said to my parents that I know have influenced me and put happy smiles on my face also for the wonderful job that you have done with these 30-plus years.
Well, thank you.
If I was still there, believe me, I would take it over because it has fulfilled me with so much joy that it's really unexplainable. And I hope that everybody who is listening to the show will continue to support polka music because it is the best kind of music.
Well, thank you very much, Joe. Hope to see you tomorrow.
Hello?
Sure thing.
Okay. All right, Joe. Mom wants to say something. Can you hear her?
Yes.
Joe?
Yes, Mom.
You know, a lot of folks were saying, don't you have anybody in your family that would take over? And I said, you know what? There is one son that I truly think that he would enjoy doing this. But unfortunately, you moved to Delaware, and sorry it couldn't happen, but we're very proud that we have a few of our children that are really into polka music, and you are one of them. So thanks a lot for your comments, Joe, and like Dad said, we will be seeing you tomorrow.
Yes.
Happy Easter early.
Once again, like I said, the music is no comparison to any other music. And it was such greatness to hear that how much it also had helped other people make it through their day.
Well, that's why we call it Happy Music Time, Joe.
Oh, I think I gave you that name, didn't I?
You wouldn't want to bet on it, would you? I guess you picked out the Circus Polka, too, didn't you?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I think
Because
the Circus Polka happened on 47th Street.
That's right.
True.
All right, Joe, listen, it's really nice of you taking time out from your busy schedule, and we appreciate that. You hear?
Okay, you take care and have a great show.
Right, thank
Okay,
you.
Joe. Thanks for calling.
All right, Connie, and maybe we'd like to
Now
see...
we're going to continue.
Well, wait a minute. Do we have somebody else come to the studio? We can
Just
welcome
Milton,
them?
I think we should play some music. Don't you think so? This is Happy Music Time.
And this is my section of the show, so I want the music.
All right, now,
this
engineer.
is Carl's section. He told you all about the birth of his son, and it was Michael James weighing in at 8 pounds. Am I correct? 4 ounces, Carl?
8'4".
And we're going to send these next two selections out to you. It's Toledo Polka Motion with the new Dad Polka, and Frank Lischka and the Brass Connection with Watching My Boys Play. And I'm sure you'll be doing that.
easy, but it feels oh so right while I'm holding you so tight and watch you grow each day. Through the changes of life, first you'll cry, then you'll talk. You'll learn how to run, but you'll have to learn to walk. But for now, we'll just live each day one step at a time. So I will proudly say that I'm a new dad, and I'll watch my children grow. Teach everything I know. I'm a new dad, and I'm so glad. Now I have a family. Look what God has given me. I'm a new dad. I'm sitting on my back porch, watching my boys play. It's funny what they'll get into any given day. They're into Daddy's garden and Mama's flower bed, and one is crying just because he went and bombed his bed. Trucks and tractors, dogs and dirt, falling down and getting hurt. Just sitting here watching my boys play. Sliding boards and sticks and swings, dirty hands and everything. I'm sitting here just watching my boys play. I've never seen so many toys that entertain two little boys. I just wish they leave my stuff alone. Rake and hoe and bugs and ants. There goes my tomato plants. Is there anything that I can call my own? Trucks and tractors, dogs and dirt, falling down and getting hurt. Just sitting here watching my boys play. Sliding boards and sticks and swings, dirty hands and everything. I'm sitting here just watching my boys play. I watch these boys I love so much, and thank the Lord so very much for giving me this time to watch them play. Someday when they're on the road and have a wife and kids at home, I'll just laugh when I hear them say, trucks and tractors, dogs and dirt, falling down and getting hurt. Just sitting here watching my boys play. Sliding boards and sticks and swings, dirty hands and everything. I'm sitting here just watching my boys play.
Yes, we're going to say a pleasant good morning. Who do we have on the line, please?
Tom Signiski. How are you, Milton? Connie?
Hi, Tom. How you doing?
Great.
All right, we're talking to the president of Polka Weekenders, Mr. Tom Signiski, and his wife, Ann, I guess, in the background.
Yes, she is, right.
All right.
I'm calling on behalf of the Polka Weekenders to wish you all the success in your future endeavors and to thank you for your support of our club over all these years. I know Ed would do the same thing if he was on the line because he's done quite a bit for the Weekenders throughout the years.
Well, Tom, we know you're going to be a real good addition as the new president. After all the years by Ed Filipiak, we hope that you have a long tenure.
Well, I don't know about that, but I appreciate the thought.
Well, you know, you've got a good bunch of board of directors to back you up along with the officers.
I think we've got a great crew, and we should accomplish a lot together, yes.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to do as much as I possibly can to be supportive of the activities for the club. It was really an honor for me to be elected along with the other fine members, so that was really an honor. I think it's the first time in all years. That's the first time. Well, I think it's the first time I ran for office, so I was real happy about it.
Well, I was pleased to see everyone that ran, I thought, would have been well qualified to do a good job, and I was pleased with the group we have this year. And I also feel that the ones that didn't make it should try again because they would have done good as well.
Well, Tom, you know what? I've been listening to you speak to Milton, but I want to say how greatly we appreciated, since you called here, I won't be reading the note, but it was greatly appreciated that you took time out to write us a wonderful note last week, and you gave it to us at our dance. But what a nicer surprise was, you had that little box to give us, and when I opened it up, what a nice surprise. And I'd like to share it with the listeners. It says, Connie and Milton, happy music time. 10th anniversary, March the 10th, 1985. And it's the pen that we had given out to the people. And you had it in your possession all those years.
Right, and I actually used it quite a bit, and I had to replace the refill several times. But I just thought it would bring back a lot of memories.
It sure did.
Tom, that pen had a lifetime guarantee. I don't know how come it ran out.
Hey, you know what? It pretended we're on the internet, and I'll be answering the phone if anyone wants to make a bid. The pen will go to the highest bidder.
On eBay. Hey, Tom,
okay.
Thanks a lot for calling, and a blessed happy Easter to you and Ann and all the family members. You hear?
Thank you very much, Milton. And again, lots of luck in the future.
Thank you. All righty.
Thank you very much. And now, are we going to go back to music? That's what we're called, happy music time. So we already played the New Dad Polka and Watching My Boys Play. How about listening now to The Good Times by Marion Lush and Rich Bobinski with Thanks for Being Our Friend's Polka.
Dancing at the best. People are singing, that means happiness. Everyone's smiling, smiling at the best. Everybody's happy, that means happiness. And we'll have good times. Dobre czasy, good times and lots of fun. And we'll have good times. Dobre czasy, good times for everyone.
You're listening to AM 1590 WFBR, Glen Burnie, Baltimore. It's happy music time with Milton and Connie Brzozowski.
People are dancing, dancing at the best. People are singing, that means happiness. Everyone's smiling, smiling at the best. Everybody's happy, that means happiness. And we'll have good times. Dobre czasy, good times and lots of fun. And we'll have good times. Dobre czasy, good times for everyone.
Real good music here on our last broadcast date of Happy Music Time with Connie and Milton Brzozowski. Carl Barron on the controls, keeping us in there with the music and the talk. And by the way, we will be on the airwaves today until 1:15. We got an extension of 15 minutes to really wrap up our broadcasting here of Happy Music Time, thanks to the station manager, Keith Baldwin, and the management here at WFBR. So if you'd like to call while the music's playing, feel free to do so, and perhaps we'll even have you talk on the airways if we can clear up that garbled sound along the way, but we're going to do our best. But in the meantime, we're going to introduce ladies first, bring on my granddaughter here, Christina Marie Matusek. How are you?
Good.
Good. And would you like to say anything to Grandmom and Grandpop?
Thank you for loving me.
Thank you for loving you. And how about for doing all the years of the radio broadcasting? Huh? Well, you can say it. Let me hear you.
Yes.
What?
Thank you for doing that.
You got to talk into the microphone so people can...
Thank you for doing that.
Well, thank you very much for being here, along with Mom and Dad. That's Suzanne and Stephen Matusek. And he's with the Premier Musical Group, right? Real good music. And we're going to be telling about a shrimp feast that you can attend and have the fine sounds of the Premier. And then joining us here at the station, Jake Dill is here, and who else but the youngest potential disc jockey, Zachary Phelps. Zachary, come on over here and tell us what's happening in school, or did you have a good time last Sunday? Tell me, did you have a good time?
I really had a good time last Sunday. I had so fun, I didn't want to leave.
Oh, is that right? But did you enjoy the food?
Yes.
And the music?
Yes.
And did you do any dancing?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's real good. I'm happy to see you. And, you know, I'm sure you saw it in a Dundalk Eagle, the write-up, that you said you'd like to be like me, huh? Well, there's a song out there, I like to be just like Eddie B., but would you believe my last name is Brzozowski, so I'm Milty. How about that, huh? Okay?
Yeah.
All right, thanks for being here. And tell the fine folks, what school do you attend?
Our Lady Queen of Peace.
And who would you maybe like to say hello out there?
Hello, Grandma. Hello, Aunt Clark, Miss Dimmer, Mr. Dimmer, Aunt Marianne, Amanda, Harry, Uncle Harry.
How about all your classmates?
All my classmates.
Well, that sounds good. That's real good. And we hope to maybe stop out one day and see all the good-looking students at Our Lady Queen of Peace on Bird River Road. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, and I think Connie's trying to get my attention about something.
Either that or else I'm going to hit you over the head so I do get your attention.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. After 50 years, I still don't have
what do you expect? We have another phone call we'd like to put on the airways, so we're going to say hello.
I know. Hang that one up, honey. Call, you got it? A pleasant good afternoon. Who do we have on the line, please?
It's Mike
Hello?
Surratt online.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Hey, I'm sad because Happy Music Time is no longer going to be on the air.
Oh, well, all good things come to an end, Mike.
Well, I'm only wishing you guys all the best, but I'm telling you, there's a lot of folks on your listening audience that are going to miss you every single week, I'm sure.
Well, Mike, why don't you tell the folks where you're playing at tonight? I already did it, but you can say it.
Oh, well, we're just around the corner at a place called Blobbs Park this evening. So.
From 8 to 12, right?
From 8 to 12, absolutely.
Right, so I hope the folks show up and have a good time, you hear?
Yeah, well, hey, just hold on just a second. I want to play you something on my accordion. I'm going to play you a German song called Auf Wiedersehen, a little bit of it, okay?
Okay, we want to hear it. We want to hear it.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I hope it goes through.
Let's hope so.
This is Mike Surratt playing a little itty-bitty accordion in his basement right now.
How about that? Little bitty, huh?
Itty-bitty-bitty.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Okay. Of course, Mike. Mike?
So, Auf Wiedersehen, Milton.
Hey, thanks, Mike. It's make me, I don't know, I'm getting emotional, I believe.
Well, accordion music will do that, too.
Hey, like I told you, not to flatter you, but that's one of my favorite instruments, you know, the accordion, even though I can't play one. But always happy to hear one. You hear?
Well, you know, I remember many, many years ago when we first met, I was still playing the instrument, and I still do today, and I just want to personally thank you from all the members of the Continentals through the years for playing our music and supporting the band, and you're going to dearly be missed.
Mike, how long have you actually been playing, music altogether?
Okay, I haven't really heard your question.
How long have you been...
Or something coming through.
All right, how long have you been playing music?
Oh, my gosh, I've been playing music for money since I was 14, so that's, let me do the math, 36 years.
36 years?
Yeah.
You're that young, huh?
Absolutely.
Catching up to me.
Oh.
For next month, you know.
Well, I'm never going to be able to catch up to such a nice guy.
Hey, listen, you flatter me. I think Connie...
I know you're busy, and wishing you all the best, and we'll see you around so you can enjoy life and do some dancing for a change and have fun out there.
Yeah, Connie will.
Hey, Mike, this is Connie again. I want to wish you and your family a very happy Easter.
Yes, and to you too.
And we want to say thank you again for taking time out.
No, we should all thank you. We should all thank you and Milton for all those years of service. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Mike. You have a pleasant, good day and a good time tonight at Blob's Park, and don't forget the Blue Skirt Waltz.
Oh, I'll definitely think of Mickey the Polka Duck.
Oh, how about Connie the whatever chick? Hey, how about Connie the chick? How about that?
She's Connie the chick, and I'm Mickey the Polka Duck.
There you go. Well, you two take care and just enjoy life from now on. And thank you once again for, like I said, all those years on radio. It's amazing.
Thanks, Mike.
All right.
Thanks for calling. You hear?
Take care.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
All right, and let's see. I think I want to tell the fine folks about that shrimp piece. The musical director has overruled me again. Well, now, you go ahead. What music? Oh, yeah. We want to hear the disc jockey polka that Jake Dill has brought to the studios. And he wants to dedicate it, Connie, to you and I. It's by Steve Adamczyk, recorded quite a few years ago. Let's listen to the disc jockey polka. Yes, it's a pleasant good morning. Who do we have on the line, please?
It's your grandson, Marky.
Marky, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Me and my buddy, Robbie, we're sitting here listening to the radio. We'd like to congratulate you for your long run. And personally, me, Joe, all the grandsons and grandchildren would like to thank you for everything you guys done for us. Right now we're in Essex.
Oh, are you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the signal, I hope, is loud and clear.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, thanks for taking time out to give me a call. You hear?
All right, no problem, Josh. Thanks.
Okay. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
All right, and we're going to have to get Connie back in there. But in the meantime, want to remind you, and Joe, hope you can talk it up for us, about the Holy Name Society of Sacred Heart of Mary presenting a shrimp feast.
A shrimp feast?
That's
Oh,
right.
sounds
It's going to
good.
be Sunday, April the 17th, from 1 to 6 p.m. at the Sacred Heart of Mary School Hall, 6726 Youngstown Avenue. And certainly you know where that is.
Yes,
and you
I
use
do.
the ramp entrance. You're going to have delicious food prepared by JR's Catering, such as steamed shrimp and onions. And you're going to have shrimp soup. And I'm getting hungry just talking about it. And the food will be served from 1 to 5 along with some of the beverages. And then the beer and soda will be served 1 to 6. And music served up by Premier.
Oh, Premier.
Ray
Good
Bastinelli and Stephen Matusek.
Good
and
band.
our son-in-law, Nazi, on the drums and vocals. And he's here in the studio with his wife, our daughter, Connie. Suzanne. Yes, she's hovering above me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so close here. I mean, we can't get any closer to what we are in the same studio facility. But by the way, it's music by Premier, Ray Bastinelli, and Stephen Matusek with a good variety of music. And the tickets are available, and all we have to do is give us a call. That's Ted Gross at 410-288-2847. 410-288-2847, or yours truly, Milton, at 410-288-0820. 410-288-0820. And listen to this. The tickets are just $25 for good food, good music, and we're all going to have a good time. Again, that's Sunday, April the 17th. Connie, I don't know, do you have Gene Cosetta's name on there, too?
Yes, I do.
All right, go
I
ahead.
just want to acknowledge and we want to say thank you. And please keep those phones ringing because I'm not here in the studio with Milton too much. I will be answering the telephone and taking the names of the fine folks who have been calling. And we really, really appreciate the wonderful comments that we have been, or that I have been hearing. And it's very much appreciated. So we want to thank Lorraine and Clarence Ludwig, Mr. Gene Cosetta, Jenny, Will, Willie, and I didn't hear Scotty too, but we'll include him also. Irvin Hook, Julie Irby, and Henry Marzan, and the Fate Avenue Gang. And they said now that we don't have to do programming anymore, don't forget their big Fate Avenue parties that they have there each summer.
Looking forward to it.
He would like to wish his adopted mother, Teresa Koskovsky, a very happy Easter. And naturally, we heard from Mr. Michael Surratt and our grandson, Joey Brzozowski.
Marcy, I thought that was.
Excuse me, I wrote Joey. Well, we've got so many grandsons.
Well, he said on behalf
Wait,
of Joey.
hey, you know what, Carl? You heard what I just did. I got myself mixed up with the names. Wait till you start yelling for your sons. Well, let's go back to music.
I already
time
just
here.
do Hey You.
Wait a minute. Being the only daughter, called Milton, Bobby, Joseph, and then I finally said it's Suzanne. Then I got in trouble.
Anyway, it's music time here, and we're going to go with Try a Little Kindness, Polka by Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones.
All right, and please call while the music's playing at 410-761-1592. 410-761-1592. And if you're in the neighborhood of 8th Avenue, we're at 159 8th Avenue, right opposite the Maisel Brothers. And it's very easy to get here. If you need directions, we'll give them to you.
Standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he stole. And if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. You've got to try a little kindness, you know, a little kindness, behind your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded street. the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along their way. You've got to try a little kindness, show a little kindness, shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people, of the narrow-minded tree.
Yes, we're going to say a pleasant good morning. Who do we have on the line, please? Hello?
Hello, Milton?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. It's Babe Grabowski from down in Graceland Park.
And you're the president of the Graceland Park, how we say it?
Graceland Park Community Association.
Well, I want you to give credit where credit's due.
Hey, listen, I tell you and Connie, you people can leave with your heads held high. You've done the Polish community a great service for the 35 years that you've been on the air.
Well, babe, it's been our pleasure.
I can barely hear you.
I said it's been our pleasure to do that and making the public service announcements on behalf of the various groups, including yours. And
thank you.
It was a pleasure for us to do it.
I want to bring a little trivia here. The first time we met, can you recall that?
Well, I've met so many people, I can't set that.
You were doing a live broadcast out of East Point Shopping Center in the Center Mall.
Yeah, East Point
Mall. And I was
Mall.
with a company that, I was representing the company I worked for with a contractor there, and you and I were talking through the whole show.
How about that?
That's been 25 plus years ago.
That's been a long time ago. And we really had some good times, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
So, hey, listen, from the Grabowski family and from the Graceland Park Improvement Association, we would wish you guys the best of luck in whatever your endeavor is going to be from now on. I understand you told me the other day you're going on a cruise, correct?
Oh, yeah, in May. We're going to go with Steve and a host of other people, and I think it's called the Grandeur of the Seas, leaving out of Baltimore. So we're going to be cruising the Caribbean.
Yeah, if you haven't been there before, I'll tell you what, it's a great trip. I did it a couple years ago, and you'll enjoy it, believe me.
Well, we're looking forward to it, and then we're looking forward to Wildwood in June, and Connie will be going up to Connecticut for Dick Pillar celebration, and we got some other ideas of what we'd like to do togetherness, her and I, after 50 years.
You said Connie will continue having the trips. How will you get the word out? Will you do through one of the others?
Well, we'll arrange it, like the East Baltimore Guide, and okay, and what it is, the East Baltimore Guide, they're very cooperative. In fact, the reporter Mary Helen.
Yeah, Mary Helen Spector. She's a very good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we're talking about reporting. Joe did a wonderful article on you guys in the
Dundalk Eagle.
Yeah, I advise people to go out and pick that Eagle up. If you don't get it mailed to your house, Joe does a great deal of work with our association. And I'm saying that he did a good job with you because of what he does for the association. But that was one nice spread that he did for you guys, put you on the front page.
Right.
And, too many people get the front pages. Even though with all the work that we do, we very seldom get the front page.
Oh. Hey, listen.
So you got one over on us right now.
I don't know if you get the East Baltimore Guide or not.
Yes, I do.
Well, ours got soaking wet. We never did get to see. It's an article on page 3, and then continuing on, telling about the good time we had this past Sunday at Sacred Heart of Mary. So
This past, the guide this past week?
Yeah, It's in there, so if you can find it, it's on page 3 and continues on. See, they had something else scheduled for page 1, so we missed out on that. Hey, listen, babe.
Well, anyhow, listen, we'll let you guys go. Have a great time. Enjoy yourselves. And again, many, many, many thanks from all the Polish community for the work you've done over the last 30-some years.
Well, listen, give me a call sometime when you're going to have the meeting, at the Grace United Methodist Church, so perhaps I can be in attendance.
Every third Wednesday of the month at 7 o'clock.
Hey, listen, thanks for the invite, and on behalf of Connie and myself, we'd like to extend to you and all your family members a blessed, happy Easter. Hope to see you in church.
Yeah, well, unless you go to 7:30 on Sunday, you won't see me, because that's my Mass.
Early in the morning?
I enjoy the 7:30 Mass on Sundays.
Maybe 10:30 or 12 noon time, one of those. Okay?
Now you'll do 12 noon. You can sleep late in the mornings and go to 12 o'clock Mass now.
Yeah, if you can see it in the Dundalk Eagle, it said 10:30 Mass, but it's a toss-up between 10:30 and 12 as long as I go to church.
Yes, sir.
Hey, babe, thanks a lot, you hear?
Thank you very much, Milton and Connie. Have a great one.
Right, bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
All right, Connie, do you have anything to add? If you can get that microphone in position.
Coming over here, Christina. Our granddaughter wants to say something to all of our listeners.
Welcome. If you want to come to the radio station, we have cake.
And soda.
And soda, and cake mix, and chips and pretzels.
The dance floor.
And no, I don't.
Sure, it's a big dance floor out there.
A small dance floor.
Okay. And listen, Connie, Zachary forgot to say a special hello to someone. Come over here, Zachary. Who'd you want to say hello to?
Hello, Mom.
That's a good one. Don't forget your mom.
Connie, you want to...
Well, I tell you, I'd love to do that. Thank you for calling in, and I'll be still talking to you on the phone. Well, last week, we had the great pleasure, again, of having Charm City Sound do our anniversary dance, and what a great job. So I really like their style of music. I mean, I like all the music here in the Baltimore area. They're all fantastic musicians. But I just like these particular selections, so I'd like to share them with you. And also to all of you who attended our dances, we say thank you for being there. It is Charm City Sound back-to-back with the Newberry Polka and Dream Girl of Attic.